Yeah.
Did you guys see the trailer for the Borderlands?
Oh yeah,
No.
I saw that.
No.
Have you ever seen this?
No.
That's
What
gonna
the
be
fuck?
a train wreck.
Dude, can you show God the trailer for the Borderlands live action? Dude,
I have no knowledge of Borderlands.
I've
though.
never played the game either. But
this came out of fucking nowhere.
yeah,
There's a Borderlands movie being
Kate
made.
Blanchett
God.
and
and
like
the cast,
Kevin
the
Hart.
cast is insane.
Oh my god. Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Dude, it's
Jack Black?
Jamie Lee Curtis as well.
Jamie
What
Lee
the
Curtis.
hell?
Bro, it looks bizarre. What a fucking weird movie.
It's so weird.
This is just, I don't know who wanted this. I'm kind of hyped for it.
Nobody asked for this.
I'm kind of hyped there. Like, I can't wait to watch this. This looks so bad or good. I love it.
This is just the FNAF movie.
Yeah,
Which-
yeah, it is.
This could
Yeah.
either be actually amazing or it could be so bad that it's good.
Yeah, I think so. Kind of sad they did. I don't know. I think it's the first game they're doing. 'Cause the second game obviously is the better story, very famous.
What was good about Borderlands? Was it like the witty dialogue or the
Hard to say.
story?
I mean, Borderlands was just really popular because it was kind of like one of the first games that did kind of like what Destiny is now super famous for. I mean, it was like one of the first games that did like RPG, like JRPG mechanics, but with guns.
Yeah.
Because the whole draw of it was like you get to pick your class, which
Right.
is like they all had to do different things, and then you can go in a skill tree and get these crazy abilities, and then everyone drops guns from different rarity. So like you could get like legendary guns that did crazy shit. Like it would like shoot your shield at the enemy, or it
Yeah.
would shoot grenades at the enemy, or it would shoot guns at the enemy.
Also, it's just like mega stylized, right?
It was
Like,
like
the
really,
art is
like
quite
it was
unique.
really heavily cel shaded,
Yeah.
and the humor was all around like 2010s gamer humor.
Yeah.
And then the second game was just really good because the villain was really popular and the villain was really funny because he would just
Okay.
talk to you the whole
Jack,
time.
was it?
Handsome Jack.
Handsome
yeah.
Jack, yeah.
He would just talk shit to you all the time in like a really obnoxious way. And I guess at the time it was kind of like, I don't think anyone had done that.
Right.
And the mechanics were really fun. I loved Borderlands 2. It's one of my favorite games ever.
Okay.
It was so fun playing that game. And then obviously Destiny kind of came and has a lot of similar mechanics, but added in a lot of...
But were you
like,
expecting a live action film
no,
from it?
I don't think anyone was. I feel like I heard that this was in the works 8 years ago, but I think everyone thought like, because you always hear like,
What's the one
X's in
video
the
game?
works.
What's the one video game then that
Doom.
you think would be good as a live action?
Doom.
No, we
Doom
had
already has
we
live
had the
action.
live
We get a
action.
better
and
one.
it was
We have had a
horrible.
live
Get a
action
better one.
Doom.
Get a better
It was
one.
one of the
We can get a
worst
better one.
live action
We
films
can,
ever
we
made.
can get a better one.
It had The Rock in it, for
Actually,
God's sake.
I want Doom the anime. That's what I wanted. Sorry.
Yeah.
Live action video game. Fuck.
Do you think Mass Effect would be good as live action? As a Mass Effect fan, what do you think? Because I heard the story is like great, right?
It's
The Witcher
great.
was-
It would need to have a TV series, not a movie.
Right.
Like a lot of them should have like The Witcher had a TV show.
Yeah.
Like 2 seasons until
Yeah.
they kicked off Henry Cavill.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing about Mass Effect was the, character interaction and just how well the cast of characters is written. But if you distill down the plot of Mass Effect into a movie, you'll probably like take away all of like the cool character writing and character interaction, and you'll just have like this generic Hollywood action movie, basically.
But I think it's so hard to say with video games because like I don't think anyone in their right mind would be like, yeah, a Super Mario movie makes so much sense.
That's
Like,
true.
if you were going off pure gameplay, I think you'd have to really think outside the box
Yeah.
if you wanted to
Yeah.
actually like make a game. Like you could probably do a Geometry Wars movie if you really like went crazy enough with it and thought about
What's
it.
Geometry Wars?
Just that fucking cube. You've seen.
You mean Geometry Dash?
Oh, sorry. Fuck Geometry
Yeah.
Dash. Geometry Dash. Sorry.
Geometry Wars.
I'm an idiot.
Triangles
You know Geometry
versus
Dash, right?
squares.
You know Geometry Dash, right?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
I probably do.
You
I
know
do.
this game.
Just type in anything and
Yeah, just
Okay.
type Geometry Dash. You'll know it.
Okay.
God, I was
Oh, yeah, I've seen this game.
was addicted to this
I used
game
to
for a
play this
while.
game, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
it
you
was
could do
called
like
that.
anything if you really like thought out the box enough and made it fun. I mean, especially if you're making a movie for kids, you have a lot more leeway.
I don't know.
Honestly?
Uh,
Minesweeper.
Fuck off.
That would be an awesome movie. Are you kidding me?
No, it would not.
What? Okay, explain the plot of Minesweeper.
Didn't they do?
Squid Game, but Minesweeper. Tell me that would not work. Come on.
Actually, I
Come
think they're gonna do that for Squid Game too. They're gonna have like a
Well, they made
just
a-
IRL Minesweeper.
Well, they made Battleship the movie,
Oh yeah, that's true. Which was also terrible.
which was terrible to watch. I don't know which.
I don't know which games have the best stories in general, and could they be distilled into movies?
It'd be more so TV though. Like look at
Yeah.
The Last of Us. Great,
Yeah.
great TV adaptation.
True.
What the fuck is going on here?
Whoa.
Oh, we are going through technical difficulties.
Okay, I have a contender.
Okay.
That might be good. Heavy
Yeah.
Rain.
No, I think it'd be a TV show.
TV show?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Is it even a good story?
Yeah, Heavy Rain.
I've not played Heavy
Yeah,
Rain.
Heavy Rain's a good story, right?
But that's basically a story game. So I feel like
Yeah.
when it's like when it's the game is like, because it's not really much gameplay in that. It's just a story.
Yeah, so that's why it makes sense to make it a movie or a TV series.
Yeah, but I
is it
feel
not?
like at that point, it's barely any point in remaking it.
Okay, do you think sometimes
Make it more cinematic.
I guess. I mean,
I mean, it's an old game.
I mean,
Older game.
sometimes I'm like conflicted, right? Because sometimes I think there's a certain game that I think that has a good story, but is it a good story for a video game, or is it a good story, period, that could be translated into like other things? You know, because a lot of like I said, for example, with Mass Effect, right? I think, at its core, Mass Effect has a lot of interesting ideas, but also it's just really cool to be the fucking main character saving the universe, which is one in a million storylines in a lot of movies, right? And it's in the nuance that really makes that story stand out for me with the characters. And I think about this with a lot of maybe video game stories, maybe JRPG stories, for example. Like, do you ever think a Final Fantasy could be a good live action or TV series?
Well, I mean, they did Crisis Core, right?
and wasn't that that wasn't a disaster. Which one was the disaster?
The 3D
The 3D one,
Yeah,
right?
that one was horrible.
There's one that literally like bankrupted Squaresoft.
Kingsglaive?
Might have been right after 7. It was right after 7.
Oh, no, yeah, that's Crisis Core, yeah.
The original 7.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
because
sure?
Is it Crisis Core, right?
No, I think I'm talking about a different one.
Shit, which... Oh, Advent Children.
No.
Advent.
Way before.
no. There was one. What is Crisis Core again?
That's a new one. So after the success of 7, he wanted the guy who doesn't work for Squaresoft anymore wanted to make a movie. Nomura really wanted to make a movie based on I think not Final Fantasy 7, just one of the Final Fantasy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Sakaguchi.
He wanted to make a Hollywood 3D film.
Yeah. I've seen that one.
What?
That one
I've never heard of
sucks.
this.
That one
Yeah,
sucks.
and
Can you search up Final Fantasy
never heard of
movie?
this.
And it nearly bankrupted, even after the huge
But
success of 7.
its big selling point was at the time
That's
it
why
had
they
like some of
merged.
the best 3D graphics that could come out, and it really sucked from what I remember. Spirits Within. That's it. Yeah.
How much did it cost? It was
What? I've never seen this.
because it was a bomb. It bombed.
Yeah.
And it's basically, if I'm not mistaken, it's basically what caused Squaresoft to merge with
Enix.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Really?
because they had lost so much money making this film.
Oh my god, I have to watch
Wait,
this.
look how much it cost.
It was the first photorealistic computer animated feature film and
Yeah.
the most expensive video game inspired film
The
until the
200
release of Prince of Persia 2010.
$205 million in 2001.
Alec Baldwin's in this movie?
Yeah.
And Steve Buscemi?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
How have I never... And Ving Rhames? How have I never heard of this
Because it
film?
sucked. It sucked.
I have to watch
So they
this.
lost $120 million on this film.
Oh my god.
which pretty much just fucked Square.
Damn.
Yeah, and also, aside from this one, every other Final Fantasy film or TV series I've seen has always been like something adjacent to that story. I never felt like a standalone product. Like Advent Children, that kind of just felt like, here's this add-on story that's kind of fan service.
This is why Sakaguchi left, I'm pretty sure. He left Square.
I mean,
of
that
this.
makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he was like, it was like if
I was directed by Sakaguchi.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
and his story.
Shit.
Yeah.
Doing good though.
Yeah.
He's doing good now. Well,
He's doing good.
Well, he left, right? And then made his own game company. And then made
Yeah, the Apple Store game thing.
JRPG games. And I think he made 2 games that came out. One of them was Blue Dragon. Right?
Oh, shit.
Which is
Your
the terrible JRPG. And he made some other really fan favorite game because his studio was making exclusive games to Xbox 360.
Right.
JRPG games. It was some other game that was really popular but underrated. I forgot what it's called. Maybe click on his name.
Go to Sakaguchi's
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
Hironobu
They made 2
Sakaguchi.
games that were really popular. Two games that came out. One of them was Blue Dragon. Another one was really popular.
Yeah.
And they made a game studio.
Terrible.
Lost Odyssey.
Lost Odyssey.
Lost Odyssey.
Oh,
Which is like
okay.
everyone says like one of the most underrated JRPGs of all time.
Okay.
He also apparently
Sorry.
worked on Kingdom Hearts as well.
Yeah, Mistwalker Games. Yeah, he made Mistwalker Games, and now I think they mostly make mobile games now.
Huh.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken. I think some RPGs though. I'm not sure though.
Damn.
That's because mobile games make money. You know?
Yeah.
Did they make the Nier game? Am I?
No.
No. Sorry, the Nier mobile game. I meant.
No. That's Yoko
Yeah.
No. As in, like, did Mistwalker? Could you go to the studio? The
Go up to
Mistwalker
Mistwalker.
games. I swear they made some IP game for mobile. Yeah.
He made the recent one is Fantasia. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't see any.
Fantasia.
Yeah.
Terabyte.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that looks
Oh,
like
that must be.
that looks,
Okay, to be fair, I can see.
That's my bad. I thought it was a Nier game. That looks like
that is gender bent 2B.
Dude,
right there.
what the fuck? That looks exactly like it. I
like,
can't believe I thought they made a Nier game.
It's like, shut up, son. We have 2B at home. That's literally 2B at home, bro. What the hell? Dude, Nobuo Uematsu did the music for it as well. God damn.
Okay.
I don't know why I know all this.
Yeah, this is just
How
some
do you know
random
more
knowledge.
about Square lore than I do?
I find game lore very interesting and how it all.
This
works
isn't even
out.
game lore. This is just game company
dev
lore,
lore.
game dev lore.
Well, I mean, I
Yeah.
think if you can understand the lore, you can understand how we get games that we get, right? So I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
why
true.
I
That's
like.
true.
And also, I think it's just interesting that they let him spend $205 million on a movie.
Well, I
can't believe they let him do that.
I think at the time it was just more of like a, this was it was a technical marvel at the
Yeah.
time, because I remember watching it, and I watched it solely because it just looked incredible from a CG
watched it?
perspective. Yeah, I watched it.
I need to watch it.
Well, I mean, they just come off the back of the most expensive game of all time, which
Yeah.
is Final Fantasy VII,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
ended up absolutely crushing it.
Yeah.
So I'm sure when he went, guys, let's do it again, but with a movie, they were like, why not?
What
this
could
man
go
can
wrong?
do no wrong.
Yeah,
Why
what can
would
go
not?
wrong?
And then obviously it didn't go so well.
Yeah.
Probably because when you realize, like when you look at a Final Fantasy story, you could say it's a good story, but you can't say it's a clean story.
Yeah.
They never are.
That's just
They are
90%.
very messy
That's just
stories.
90% of
JRPGs.
JRPGs in
Yeah.
general.
And I think when you try to boil that down to a movie, you inherently need a clean story. Like you
Is
can't
there-
have
is-
this fluff.
Is there a single good JRPG adaptation of like anime or films or anything?
The latest Dragon Quest movie was pretty good.
Was it a
okay.
Dragon Quest movie?
Yeah.
I did not know there was
What?
a Dragon Quest
There's
movie.
the new animated Dragon Quest movie. That one was surprisingly good.
To be fair, I think an animated Dragon Quest movie could do good. Because I mean, Dragon Quest basically like there's no crazy world-ending
your
story
story.
most of the time. Yeah.
Your story.
I feel like
that was surprisingly good.
I feel like the less convoluted the lore and the story, the more likely you are to get a good adaptation.
Yeah, like I think, like for example, like Final Fantasy VII, I think is a great story, but also if you start looking too closely, you see the cracks.
Yeah.
And then they're patching with Crisis Core and Advent Children. You're like, wait, we can put some chalk in these cracks, and it's like, okay, the story is, it's not bad, but you have to admit it's like this is a fucking mess.
Best Final Fantasy ever made, right, guys?
Yeah.
It is, wow. It's a mess. Like it is a mess.
That's what all the Final Fantasy fans say.
And I think that there's like it's just tough to adapt that. I think like
Yeah,
what
even
a
with
daunting thing.
something like the Persona 5 anime as well, which unlike Persona 4 got a full like TV series. It was just like
It was aight.
It was I. It was it.
aight.
It was I.
I was excited, and then I watched it. And I was like, oh, all right.
I'd rather play the
I
game.
think I'd rather
you know?
just replay the game.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm
Yeah.
trying to think if there is a single good JRPG adaptation that I did enjoy thoroughly.
Have we ever had, even in the history of video game adaptations, had an adaptation of it doesn't even have to be live action, that was just as good, if not better? Have we even had that
Probably
yet,
Last of
as
Us.
an example?
Probably Last of Us, I would say. Last of Us is one of the
Arcane.
best. Hell yeah.
I walked right into that one.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
When's it coming out in June? I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped,
No, it's
bro.
end of this year. End of this year.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the release date of Arcane?
It's December, right?
you
It's
know-
Q4.
No, it can't. Don't tell me.
You know, I'm
It's
dying to know.
Q4. It's Q4.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Swear to God.
I swear it was like June. Come
No,
on, baby, roll the
no,
dice.
no.
Fuck.
November.
Yeah. Q4. Yeah. November. Close enough.
So pumped for that.
Close enough.
So pumped.
That's the best video game
fucking pumped
adaptation.
for that.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're so right.
Sure.